Hello everyone, this is KL Tech Nerd bringing you another episode of my Minecraft streaming series. Right now I am just trying to get things set up and wow, okay, it's apparently already on broadcasting, my computer registers it, this is like the best thing ever, so apparently all systems are a go and I can get started, but first I wanted to share something with everyone that I thought was kind of ironic when I turned on Minecraft. And that thing is if you look at the top of the screen, right where it says bread is pain, I wanted to just kind of point out here that I find that a little interesting, especially since bread is the main thing I eat in Minecraft because the main thing I have is wheat. So apparently bread is pain and I'm eating pain, so... Does that make me a pain eater? That might make me a pain eater. I might eat pain. Wow, that is just so freaking psychedelic right there. I might be the one I might be eating pain. I'm a superhero, and is that how I get my superpowers? I eat pain? I eat pain, and that's how I get superpowers. I don't know. Anyway, food for thought. Food. Okay, so right here I'm going to go and start my game. Normally I would actually be starting this on the... Come on, load. Load. The circles of death. Okay, so apparently right here... normally I would start on the screen, but I did think it was kind of ironic to share the bread is pain comment, because it's... Since I mainly eat bread in the game, it's kind of like, whoa. If the creator of Minecraft thinks that bread is pain and I eat bread, does that mean I'm eating pain? That's just like, whoa. Anyway, though, not too much has changed. I have not been getting into this game like I should be. But I did think that, among other things, I mean, I still plan on doing the farm, which now I'm thinking about just moving on to other projects after I get to 8 stories. So right up there is probably going to be where it's mainly gonna, like, the highest I'm gonna be building it at. So that's kind of where I'm thinking of starting at. Now, what I was thinking about building too, at least in today's Twitch stream, is I really, really would like to, you know, I've done a couple episodes where I'm building this, like, why not switch to other projects too? But what I was thinking of too is working on that storage room that I did want to get started. I'm not going to be putting an automatic sorter or anything, and I do need to gather more quartz and things. But I keep going in here during my Twitch streams, and I keep going and saying and not being able to find diddly anything. So I'm thinking, why not spend a couple of Twitch streams or so, you know, organizing this room better and trying to get it better set up? Because right now, I spend so much time going and trying to find out where everything is. I mean, the real only thing that I have organized is the freaking dirt. And, okay, I have a couple things organized, but other than that, I mean, there really is just... This room needs so much TLC right now. I was thinking, why not work on that a little bit, and then that way, too, I can... be in this area, build it up a little bit, and that'll just be another way that I can work on my home base. Other than just the room that I have yet to still even complete. So, yeah, that's kind of where I'm sitting at, is working on that for today. So, and then later on, maybe we'll take a break again. Well, I'll build a little bit of this and then take a break and then work on this valley area and try to get that a little more set up. I mean, that's generally kind of what I was thinking about. Because this whole area in general could use a lot of TLC, so why not dedicate a couple Twitch streams to that and stuff like that. Now, what I'm thinking about doing is, just to get started. Let me see here, how much wood do I have? Okay. Let's make a bunch of chests. And what I think I should do probably is move everything from in there to out here in the middle just for right now. Because that way I can try to organize it better. But, like, I just have way too much stuff around. I mean, ugh. There's just, everything is just everywhere, and it's lost, and I keep searching for stuff, and then I find it later, and then it's not where I thought it was, and I end up making things that I already owned. Like, the last thing I want to do is, a couple Twitch streams from now, have 50 buckets, and then to not really know what to do with them. That would just be like, yikes. So I think that's mainly what I'm going to be working on right now, is moving those items. I don't know about building it, because I kind of was thinking that that would be my half-hour long... Yikes. That would be my half-hour long stream for this week. Would be building the actual room. But definitely moving the stuff, I think, would be really, really good. And maybe lighting it up a little bit differently and decorating the room altogether. So that's kind of where I'm heading right now, is I'm thinking about doing it that way. And I might tape the half-hour long segment later on today, because that would be cool. But, yeah, what else am I going to do? Right? But, no, I'm just really, really tired of getting stuff lost and everything, and I figured, why not go and fix that up a bit. And I'm so sorry if the mic picked that up. That was a weird stomach noise. That was loud, too. Anyway, though, what to do this week? I might start buckling down, too, on the Twitch streams, because, like, everything's just taking so long. Like, if I do 3 hours today, I'm thinking, honestly, about just doing that, like, 3 hours today. Actually, maybe I should do my half-hour long segments tomorrow. I mean, it is Wednesday, right? Yeah, and then just set up for stuff today. That's actually sounds like a good idea. Okay. Maybe I'll do that. But anyway, though, other than that, it's just the same old stuff. Sorry about the long pause. I was sneezing and I didn't want to sneeze into the mic. Because, man, that would not be good. Okay, I'm just going to leave that stuff like that. And, you know, maybe I'll just take my hands and do dish. But I mean, just various things start happening. Like I end up making more and more and more of the shears and things like that because I can't find my pair, and it's like I don't want to waste iron. It takes me long enough to get iron. That was an awesome shot. And it's actually getting to be nighttime. Yay! Which actually might bring me to my other idea for what to do today. I'm not going to lie. If since I'm probably going to do like a 3-hour long stream today, I might go. I'm thinking about doing a 3-hour long stream. I might go and work some on the area that's over in the corner as well. Actually, wait, what am I thinking? And what colors actually do I need for the bedroom thing? Because I know that I kind of changed the idea and everything. I think all I really need is the cyan at this point, and I keep yeah, missing stuff. There's no reason for me to be having this area this tall. So let's go cut that back a bit. And then let's go take this and then cut that back a bit. And let's go take that. And basically right now, I thought I would start out the first hour or so, with me just going around and trying to farm and get together a bunch of resources. Because when I do the storage room, it's going to take a lot of work. So why not go and then get together some of the resources right now. And darn it. Darn diddly darn diddly darn. So if I'm going to be in this area a lot, I better not forget about these chickens. Okay, I can't really do anything about them anyway. Well, I can, but wouldn't help anything. It's kind of why I was thinking, though, about having two areas for the chickens. Oh, darn it. Did that wrong. Well, we'll find then. And we'll put that there because all the eggs are supposed to go there anyway. Okay, cool. And actually, we can use this definitely. Let's take you out. I'll eat these. An apple a day keeps the Minecraft doctor away, right? Is that how it goes? And then let's take this. Create some cyan. Okay. Not perfect, but I'll do. Wrong entryway again. Uh-oh. Should I start carrying around a pumpkin to put on my head? That was worrisome. Okay. One big bummer about this game. Everything and everyone tries to freaking kill you. So I'm thinking let's put anything wood related in these. Anything steel related right there. Once again, I'm sitting here going, okay, where's the shears? Where's the shears? Could have sworn I had them. Okay, there we go. Because a pair of shears should be easier than that to find. And you know what? I'll just take that. And I'll take that. Pinky. Yes, I named the sheep Pinky. It's because the sheep is pink. I actually have a video of that too on YouTube. It was kind of funny. I'm just like, it's Pinky! Because she's my true, true friend. Indeed. Okay. Make sure out of everything that all that's shut. We don't need any escapees. And actually what I probably should do is empty this thing out. Will it let me? No? Okay. Bummer. And put like all of the tools that I'm not using in there. Well, actually, technically, I could probably put that in there anyway. It's kind of a tool. I mean, kinda. And okay, that's nice. That's nice. I could probably clean this up quite a bit, though. Yeah, later. Maybe I'll clean this up when I'm cleaning up the other area. Anyway, I might go, too, into the corner and see about getting more glowstone and stuff. And it's turning nighttime. Scary. I actually might do that right now. And you know what? Yeah, I think I will go do that. Because it'll be far more addicting to do that versus waiting on stuff. And actually, since I see eggs in there, I know. Sorry, chickens. Wait a few minutes. For the circle of life. Bye-bye, chickens. Okay. Okay, so now we go down here. Then we can go, yay! Chicken. Raw chicken. Raw chicken. Why it didn't group up, I will not know. For a second there, I was getting afraid, like, that maybe on an update or something for this version, they made the, raw chicken upgrade or something, so, like, the raw chicken could actually become spoiled chicken. Which, by the way, would be genius for them to do. You know what? No. You will run away or become a McDonald's hamburger. I don't know. Come on, stop running. There we go. Okay. I didn't want to have to do that, but I did. Oh wow, 5 of them. That's good. That's a nice start. You know, before I go, though, if I'm going to go down to my other stuff, I might as well go down here and make sure that there's no, I forgot a sword, didn't I? Ah, dang it. Oh, hey, just one. Yay! One slime! Anyway, the system that I'm thinking about setting up for this area would basically be to where all of the slimes would be on a bunch of other pads. So like up on this floor there would be another pad, and then there would be another pad, and then there would be another, and then another, and then another. And essentially what it would do is there would be like a big basin, a big water basin below here. And these slimes would generate on the pads, and then they would jump down, and then the water would move them up to another area. So like let's say that we go and then and then one generates like the one that we just saw. It would hop around and then jump off the pad, go into the water, and then the water would then essentially juice it and turn it into a slime ball, and then the slime balls would be elevated up this way, so that I would then use the slime balls, and then that way too, if I leave the area, it shouldn't completely despawn all of the slimes, because they would not be slimes, they would be slime balls. Or at least that's the way I'm hoping in theory that it'll work out. Let me see here. 64. Okay. Let's take all the wheat. How much of it? All of it. Oh shoot, I did a no-no, didn't I? Boop. All of that gets collected. Whee! Now we can go over here. And essentially I'm just going to go so I can trade with the villagers for glowstone. Because glowstone.